Auntie M! Just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto.
Dorothy, please.
Don't bother us now, honey.
Oh, but Annie M, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake, just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat.
Dorothy, honey, it'll have to wait. We're busy.
But he doesn't do it every day, just once or twice a week. And he can't even catch her old cat anyway. And now she says she's gonna get the sheriff and...
Come on, you two, step it up. We're coming.
We gotta get them hogs in. Hunk, what am I gonna do about Miss Gulch?
Now look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Think you didn't have any brains at all.
I have so got brains. Listen, kid. Are you gonna let that old girl heifer try and buffalo you? She ain't nothing to be afraid of. Have a little courage, that's all.
Here. What's all this jabber-wopping when there's work to be done? Go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, ma'am. Aunt Em, you know what Miss Gulch did to Toto?
Now, Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing. Help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble. You suppose there's such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by boat or train. It's far, far away, behind the moon, beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly over the rainbow one, then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't
Mr. Gale, I'm to see you and your wife right away. It's about Dorothy.
Dorothy? Well, what has Dorothy done?
What's she done? I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog. Gay?
No, that dog's a menace to the community. I'm taking him to the sheriff and make sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Annie, I'm Uncle Henry. You won't let her, will you?
Of course we won't. William?
Please, Aunt Em. He didn't mean to. Toto didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. I let him go in her garden. You can send me to bed without supper.
If you don't hand over that dog, I'll bring a damage suit that'll take your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
How to be if she keeps him tied up? He's really gentle with gentle people, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
Now, we can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason.
I won't let you take him. You go away, you, or I'll bite you myself.
Dorothy,
Please, Aunt Em, Uncle Henry, please don't let her take him. Please don't let him.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
Oh, please, Uncle Henry, please, please don't.
We can't be against the law, Dorothy.
You're nothing but a wicked old witch.
Elmira Gulch. Just because you own half the county doesn't give you the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I've thought of you. And now, well, being a well-mannered woman, I can't say it.
Oh, Toto. Oh, you came back. Oh, I'm so glad, Toto. Oh, they'll be coming back for you in a minute. We've got to run away. We've got to get away quick.
Leaving so soon? Wait, don't tell me. You are running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away?
Nobody at home cares about me. They wouldn't even miss me.
Now, I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Oh, no, they wouldn't, honestly. Professor... Aunt Em was even going to let them kill Toto for biting Miss Gulch.
Here. Sit down right here. That's it. Aha!
My, it's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Now gaze into the crystal ball with me. What's this? Why, I see a woman. She's wearing a dress.
Oh, is it a polka dot dress?
It is. And her face is careworn.
Yes, that's Aunt Em.
Her name is Emily?
That's right. What's she doing?
Why, yeah, I can't quite see. Why, she's crying.
Oh,
And now she's going into a little bedroom.
does it have poppies on the wallpaper?
Yes, there are copies on the wallpaper. What's this? Why, she's putting her hand on her heart. And she's dropping down on the bed.
Oh, no.
That's all. The crystal's gone dark.
Oh, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? I've got to get home right away. Come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
You better get home quickly. There's a storm blowing up. A whopper. Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
Kansas. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Who, me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas. Well, is that the witch? Who, Toto? Toto's my dog. Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called me because they said a new witch has dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, here you are, and that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. Oh my! And so what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch? Oh, but I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that? The Munchkins are laughing because I'm a witch. Linda, the witch of the North. Oh, so you are. Oh, well, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before. Only bad witches are ugly. I didn't know. The Munchkins are happy because you freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East. But if you please, what are Munchkins? The little people who live in this land. It's Munchkin land, and you are their national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. It's all right. You may all come out. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred. It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on the broomstick from for a hitch. Oh, what happened then is rich. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch. It landed on the Wicked Witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for a wicked witch who began to twitch and was reduced to just a stitch of what was once the Wicked Witch. Thank you, very sweet, for doing it so neatly. The chills were so complete. Thank you, very sweet. Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch will wish the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below. Below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low. The wicked witch is dead.
As mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally,
But we've got to verify it legally to see if she is morally, ethically,
spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely.
undeniably, and reliably dead. proper one was, who killed my sister? Who killed the Wicked Witch of the East? Was it you? Answer me. Leave her alone. You stay out of this. I am here for vengeance. So it was you, wasn't it? You killed her, didn't you? No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody. Really, I didn't. Didn't mean it, eh? Accident, eh? Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too. And this is how I do it. Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers? The slippers! Yes, the slippers! They're gone! The ruby slippers! What have you done with them? Give them back to me, or I'll... It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay. Give me back my slippers. They're no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back. It's too late. Keep tight inside of them. Their magic must be very powerful, or else you wouldn't want them so badly. You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well. Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before someone drops a house on you, too. Very well. I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true, I can't attend you here and now as I'd like, but just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. It's all right. She's gone. You can get up. Pooh, what a smell of sulfur. I'm afraid you made a rather bad enemy with the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear. Oh, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. But which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came. No, that's true. But there may be one person who can help you, and that's the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself. The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked? Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you? No, I'm afraid I didn't. Then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will lead you safely to the border of Emerald City. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you'll be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West. But how do I start for Emerald City? It's always best to start from the beginning. Just follow the yellow brick road. But what if I get lost? Just follow the yellow brick road. Goodbye, goodbye, bye, bye. My, people come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is the Wizard of Wiz, if ever a Wizard of Oz. If ever a Wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is from because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Follow the yellow brick road? Now which way do we go?
That way is a very nice way.
Who said that? Oh, don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant on that way, too.
Oh my, that's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain. Only straw.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well, we haven't really met properly, have we?
Why, no.
How do you do? I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas, and this is my dog Toto.
How do you do, both of you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm not feeling it all well. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole up your back.
Yes, that must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Down? No, you see, I'm...
Here, let me help you.
Of course I'm not bright about doing things, but if you could just bend the nail down in the back, maybe I'll tip off, friend.
Oh!
Whoops! Ah, there goes something again.
Does it hurt you?
Oh no, I just keep on picking it up and putting it back in again.
Oh my.
My, it's good to be free. Hey now, you get it out of here! Boo! Scat! I said boo! I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around just to eat in my fields and laugh in my face. Now give me that back! Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would you do with a brain if you did have one?
Dude, well, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head, I'd be scratching all my thoughts, busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more.
You would not be just enough
My head all full of stuffing.
and your heart all full of pain.
Then perhaps I'd deserve you and be even worthy of you. If I only had a brain.
Why, if our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Sure,
Where's Kansas?
that's where I live. And I want to get back there so badly that I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
Do you think this wizard would give me some brains?
I couldn't say. But even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, but I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
A witch, huh? I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Except for a lighted match.
Yes, I don't blame you for that.
But I'd face a whole box full of them for the chance of getting some brains. Look, I won't be in any trouble because I don't eat a thing. And I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Won't you take me with you?
Why, of course I will.
Hooray! We're off to see a wizard! To Oz!
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He is a wizard, a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is from because he was. Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. How dare you!
Give him back that apple.
Thief! Thief! What do you think you're doing? Oh, well, we've been walking a long ways and I was hungry and... She was hungry?
The audacity.
The nerve. Now, how'd you like someone to come along and pick something off of you? Oh, dear. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas anymore.
I'll show you how to get apples. Come along, Dorothy. You want any of those apples?
What do you mean she doesn't want any of those apples? Are you hinting that my apples are what they ought to be?
Oh, no. Just that she doesn't like little green worms.
How dare you! Get him! Take that! I'll give you little green worms!
Hooray, I guess that did it. Help yourself.
What is it, Toto? Why, it's a man! A man made out of tin!
Oil can.
Did you say something?
Oil can.
Oil can what?
Oh, oil can. Here it is. Where would you like to be oiled first?
My mouth.
He said his mouth.
There you go.
The other side.
How's that?
I can talk again.
My goodness, how did you ever get like this?
Well, about a year ago, I was chopping that tree, minding my own business, and suddenly it started to rain. Right in the middle of a chop, it rested solid. And I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful. What an echo.
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart, all hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me, a balcony, above a white sings love.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat,
How sweet!
just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I would say young and chipper, and I'd lock you with the zipper if I only had a heart.
That was wonderful. Why don't you come to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart?
Well, that's a long and dangerous journey, and it might rain on the way.
Haven't you just been saying how much you wanted a heart?
And I'll keep the oil can handy.
Well, suppose the wizard wouldn't get me one when we got there?
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long ways already.
What's that?
Helping the little lady along. Are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her, or I'll make a beehive out of you, Tin Man. And I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And as for you, my fine lady, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz and a happy journey back to Kansas.
Stuff a mattress with me, huh? I'll see you get to the wizard whether I get a brain or not.
Beehive? That. I'll see you reach the wizard whether I get a heart or not. Let her try and make a beehive out of me.
Oh, you're the best two friends anyone ever had.
To us?
To Oz!
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. and creepy.
I think it'll get dark before it gets
Do
lighter.
you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
Might.
Animals that eat straw.
Some, but mostly lions, tigers, and bears.
Lions?
And tigers.
And bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Portable! Portable! I'll fight you on one time, you have my back. I'll fight you standing on 1 foot. I'll fight my eyes closed.
Go away and let us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? How long can you stay fresh in that can? Ha ha! Come on, get up and fight!
Yes, Scarecrow, get up and teach him a lesson.
What's wrong with you teaching him a lesson?
I hardly know him.
All right, Pee-wee, I guess it's you and me.
Shame on you!
What'd you do that for? I didn't bite him.
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man. But when you go around picking on poor little dogs...
Did you gonna have to hit me like that, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Of course not. My, what a big fuss you're making. You're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. I've been scared myself. Look at the circles in my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Don't you think the wizard can help him too?
Don't see why not. We're on our way to see the wizard. I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in company of a cowardly lion? I would.
Of course not.
That's awfully nice of you, but my life has simply been unbearable. Yes, it's absolutely missing, when you're born to be a sissy, without the big voice. That could show my brows be a lion, and now as if I only had the noise. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. I'd be brave as a blizzard,
I'd be gentle as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard, who will serve?
Then I'm sure to get a brain.
A heart.
A home.
the north. We're off
To see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz. So, you won't take a warning, eh? All the worse for you, then. Ha! When they gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in all of Oz. Now, my beauties, something with a little sting instead. Jitterbugs. Yes, my lovely dancing jitterbugs. Show yourself. Make her dance, 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 till she dances away those ruby slippers. Now go. Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise still comes from an ordinary bird.
It may be just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around the knees.
I think I see a shadow. It's fuzzy. It's furry.
If you got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel palpitations.
Ask Monarch of the Force. I don't like the situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let him fill us full of horror?
like to roar him down, but I think I lost my roar.
Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him? Does it never danced so much in my life.
That would certainly want those ruby slippers.
Where is she? Where's the witch?
Look at that. Oh my! It's the gates of the Emerald City. Who rung that bell?
We did!
State your business.
We want to see the wizard!
The wizard? But nobody can see the Great Oz. Nobody's ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen him. Oh, but we must see the wizard, sir. The good witch of the north sent me. Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
Why didn't you say that in the first place? Come on in. Listen and listen well. Bring forth the pretty one who goes by the name of Dorothy.
Dorothy? Who's Dorothy?
So that's how you're gonna play it. Well, then here's a little message for the girl. See that she gets it. What are we gonna do?
Well, we better hurry if we're gonna see the wizard.
There's a guard right over there. Maybe he can point us toward the wizard.
If you please, sir, we'd like to see the wizard. All four of us.
Nobody can see the Great Oz. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, but we must see the wizard.
I got a permit just for the occasion.
Not nobody, not no how.
But she's Dorothy.
The witch is Dorothy? Well, that makes a difference. Just wait here, I'll announce you at once.
Did you hear that? He said he'll announce us at once. I'm as good as got my brain.
I can fairly hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were king,
of the forest. Not queen, not duke, not prince. My regal robes of the forest will be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I command each thing, be it fish or a fowl, with a wolf and a wolf and a royal growl. Wolf, as I clip my heel, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls cow-chow, and the sparrows would take root. If I were king.
Your Majesty, if you were king of the forest, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
Not nobody, not no how.
Not even a rhinoceros?
Impossible.
How about a hippopotamus?
I'd wrap them from top to the bottom.
Supposing you met an elephant?
I'd wrap them up in cellophane.
What if it were a brontosaurus?
I'm Shomo's king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes a flag on the mast to wave? Courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk? In the misty mist or the dusty dusk? Courage. What makes the Hottentot so hot? What puts the ape in Africa? What have they got that I ain't got?
Courage!
You can say that again.
Going home. The wizard says go away.
Go away!
Oh,
Looks like we came a long way for nothing.
and I thought I was on my way home.
Don't cry, Dorothy.
Auntie Em was so good to me, and I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feelings. And now she may be... Professor Marvel said she was sick, and now she may be dying, and it's all my fault. Oh, I'll never forgive myself, never.
Please don't cry anymore. I'll get you to the wizard somehow. Come on. I had an aunt and myself once.
You know, fellas, I was just thinking, I don't really want to see you this much. I better wait for you outside.
Oh, he's just scared again.
Oh, don't you know the wizard's gonna give you some courage?
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Oh, well then we'll ask him for you.
I'd sooner wait outside.
Oh, come on.
Oh, what happened? Somebody pulled my tail.
Oh, you did it yourself.
If you please, I'm Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you...
Silence!
Jiminy Crickets!
The great and powerful
See, a while back, we were walking down the yellow brick road and...
Quiet!
Oh,
And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask me for a brain? You billowing bale of bovine fodder!
Your Honor, I mean, Your Excellency, I mean, your wizard.
Enough! And you, lion!
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper! The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What's that? What do you say?
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
but we'd have to kill her to get it.
Bring me your broomstick and I will grant your request. Now go!
What if she kills us first?
I said go!
Haunted forest.
Witch's Castle, 1 mile?
I turned back if I were you.
That's the best news I've ever heard.
Oh, no, you don't.
You know something? I believe there's ghosts around here.
That's ridiculous. Ghosts? That's silly.
You don't believe in ghosts?
Why, only...
I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in ghosts.
You'll believe more than that when I'm finished with you. Welcome to the haunted forest. I'd like you to meet friends of mine.
Who's that? Who's that?
They're lovely slippers, aren't they, Nico? Now, be a good boy and invite a few of your friends to the party.
If I had a heart, I think we'd be beating faster.
Now, bring me that girl and her dog to my castle. Take special care of those ruby slippers. I want those most of all. Now, fly, fly! Bring me that girl and her dog to my castle. Fly, fly, fly!
They've captured Dorothy. We've got to do something.
I'm too afraid to move. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Help! Help! Help!
Shoo, go away. Be gone.
What happened to you? They tore my legs out and threw them over there. Then they tore my chest out and threw it over there.
That's you all over.
They sure knocked the stuffing out of you. Don't stand there talking. Put me together. We've got to find Dorothy.
You've captured the girl and her dog? Bring me the dog. What a nice little dog. Nico, where's our manners? It's time to entertain our guests. Bring me the girl. What an unexpected pleasure, my dear. How kind of you to visit me in my loneliness. What are you doing with my dog? Give him back to me. All in good time, my pretty. All in good time. Oh, please give me back my dog. Certainly, certainly. When you give me those slippers. But the good witch of the north told me not to. Very well. Nico, my pet, tie a rock around the mangy dog's neck and toss him into the river. We can all watch him drown. No. You can have your old slippers, but give me back Toto. Such a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Can I still have my dog back? No. Fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. What are you gonna do? It's not what I'm going to do that's worrying me. It's how to do it. These things must be dealt with delicately. Run, Toto, run! Catch it, you fool! He got away! Which is more than you will. Drat you, your dog. Do you see this hourglass? That's how much longer you've got to be alive. It isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long.
My paws are getting tired from all this searching. It's Toto! Where have you been?
What's he saying?
The Wicked Witch has Dorothy locked in her tower.
Oh, I hate to think of Dorothy in that awful place. We've got to get her out.
Don't cry now, Tin Man. You haven't got your oil can. You've already been rusty enough as it is. What's that? What's that?
Winkies, the witch's guards.
Get him away! Get him away! I have a plan how to get in there. He's got a plan. And you'll be leading us. Me? Yes, you. All right. I'll go in there for Dorothy. Wicked Witch or no Wicked Witch? Guards or no guards? I'll tear him apart! Rah! But there's only one thing I need you fellas to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
ATM, my pretty. Nico, gather the wiki guards, for time is nearly up. When I return, you'll have yours and I'll have mine.
Dismissed. You heard him. Back to your watch. Back to your watch.
That's right. We'll guard the girl. Keep marching. Keep marching.
You haven't forgotten your old pals, have you?
Oh, you came. Oh, I knew you'd come. But how did you manage?
Well, Scarecrow had the idea,
And Lion roared him down.
and Tin Man somehow knew exactly where to find you. Did they hurt you?
No, I'm all right. But we've got to get out of here quick.
Going so soon? Why, my little party's just beginning. Guards, seize them. Ring around the rosy with a pocket full of spears. Thought you'd be pretty foxy, didn't you? Well, I'm gonna start on you one by one. And the last one to go will see the first three go before her. Where to start? How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Help! I'm burning! I'm burning! Help!
Oh, you cursed brat! What have you done? I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Whoever thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? I'm going! Look out! Oh!
She's dead. You killed her.
Oh, I didn't mean to. It was just that he was on fire and...
Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead.
The broom! May we have it?
Please, and take it with you.
Thank you very much. Now we can go to the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead.
The Wicked Witch is dead.
Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead.
Well, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, you better be good enough to send Dorothy back to Kansas.
What about the heart you promised Tin Man?
And the courage you promised Cowardly Lion?
And Scarecrow's brain? But you've got them. You've had them all this time.
Oh, no, we haven't.
But of course you do. Why, Scarecrow, anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities where men go to become great thinkers, and they have no more brains than you have. But they have got one thing you haven't got. A diploma.
A diploma? Gee!
Therefore, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
THD?
Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the other side. Oh, joy, rapture. I've got a brain. How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine lion friend, you are under the delusion that because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes, and they have no more courage than you have. But they have got one thing you haven't got. A medal. Therefore, for conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I award you the Triple Cross.
The Triple Cross?
You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized tin friend, you want a heart. You have no idea how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they're made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Yes, back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day but good deeds, and they have no bigger a heart than you have. But they have got one thing you haven't got, a testimonial.
Did you hear that? A testimonial.
Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I present you with a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
It takes.
What about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
The only way for Dorothy to get back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
I'm an old Kansas man myself, premier balloonist at the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company, until one day the balloon failed to return to the fair.
It did?
And then suddenly the winds changed, and I landed here in the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe.
Oh.
And in that balloon, you and I will return to the land of E Pluribus Unum.
Did you hear that? He's gonna take me home.
And there's our balloon now. I hereby decree that the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion shall rule in my stead. Obey them as you would me. Release Toto!
Oh, come back here, Toto.
Dorothy, we're taking off.
Come back here, Toto. Oh, wait, don't go without me.
I'm sorry, I can't come back. I don't know how it works. Goodbye.
Oh, now I'll never get home.
Here's someone who can help you.
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas. I have?
Then why didn't you tell her before?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to find it out for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think it wasn't enough just to want to see Auntie Em and Uncle Henry again. And if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right? That's all it is.
But that's so easy. I should have thought of that for you.
I should have felt it in my heart.
She had to find it out for herself. Now those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds. Toto too? Toto too. Now, whenever you wish. Oh, it's going to be so hard saying goodbye. Goodbye, Tin Man. Here's your oil can. Oh, don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully.
And now I know I've got a heart, because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help when you hadn't found your courage.
Well, I would never have found it if it weren't for you.
Oh, Scarecrow, I think I'm going to miss you most of all.
Are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like. There's no place like.
Dorothy dear, it's Aunt Em, darling.
Auntie Em, it's you!
You got quite the bump on your head. We kind of thought that for a moment you were gonna leave us.
Oh, but I did leave you, Uncle Henry. And I tried to get back for days and days.
There. We dream lots of silly things.
Remember me, your old pal Hunk? And me, Hickory? And you couldn't forget my face, could you?
But it wasn't a dream. You, and you, and you, and you were there. But you couldn't have been, could you?
Oh, we dream lots of silly things.
No, Aunt Em. This was a real, truly live place. And I remember it. Remember, some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. But just the same, all I remember saying was, I want to go home. And they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you.
Oh, but anyway, I'm home. And this is my room, and you're all here. And I'm never gonna leave here ever again, because I love you all so much. And oh, Auntie Em, there's no place like home.